like when you started exploring the idea of the Tales of Camelia B series, was that like your first soiree into activism per se, or did you participate like during your times at UNC Chapel Hill, like in particular with the Silent Sam protest?
Right, yes. I was definitely a major participant in that movement, with Silent Sam, the things that we experienced, especially as students of color on campus, with that statue being there and the fight to get it removed, were horrendous.
Hmm.
There were times where, of course, we would protest and be met with the KKK or white supremacists or, just people fighting for this Confederate statue, really for what, right?
Right.
And so that definitely was a struggle. We would often get emails from our chancellor at the time, kind of saying like, all students of color, like, don't come out of your rooms
Hmm.
because the KKK is on campus. And so I found myself definitely participating in that, activism and so much more, throughout the years, fighting to change the name of buildings, trying to shed light on the Black history on UNC's campus that isn't talked about. And then also just being a part of like the Black student movement. And I was also a part of the Carolina Indian Circle. And so, yeah, I found myself definitely often advocating for our people. But I also focused a lot on the education system and reaching out to students in more disadvantaged areas or circumstances and bringing them to UNC and showing them that, like, you can accomplish anything you put your mind to, and kind of giving them access to resources that they may not have access to in their current situation.